ang ating panitikan, ang pamana ng ating lahi. Kasama ang kagawaran ng Filipino ng Pamantasang Ateneo de Manila. Ito ang Sari-Sari, ang pinakamagaling na palatuntunang pang-edukasyon sa 2022 Catholic Mass Media Awards sa bago nitong oras. Martes, ika-4 ng hapon, dito lang sa Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
You're listening to the voice of the Blue Eagle.
You know what it is. Ateneo Campus Radio.
Radyo Katipunan 87.9.
Tara na't simulan ang inyong umaga sa mga magagandang refleksyon tungkol sa ating buhay at pananampalataya. Kasama sina Father J. Boy Gonzales at Father Nono Alfonso ng Kapisanan ni Jesus, Binibining Risa Singson Kaupeng ng Feast Magazine, Father Fiel Pareha mula sa Archdiocese ng San Fernando, Pampanga, at Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle. Dito sa Kapet Pandasal sa Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Are you feeling sore? We can make that better. Tune in to the Ateneo Senior High School's first radio program, SOAR, the Seniors On Air Radio. Don't change that channel yet, because SOAR is ready to put the you in you. SOAR, Seniors On Air, here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Pagbati po mga Katipuneros, this is Cardinal Chito Tagle. Join me every week on the Word Exposed on Air, here on the voice of the Blue Eagle, Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM, the Ateneo Campus Radio.
The voice of the Blue Eagle, Radyo Katipunan 87.9.
Baka naman pwede.
Baka naman pwede?
Baka naman pwede.
Mga isyung napapanahon ating pag-usapan.
Baka naman pwede.
Gamit ang mga pananaw mula sa iba't ibang kalinangan.
Baka naman pwede.
Mula sa Institute of Philippine Culture, kami inyong samahan, tayo'y maghuntahan. Dito lang sa
Baka naman pwede.
Tuwing Huwebes, alas 3 ng hapon, dito lang sa Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Calling on all young male professionals. Do you wish to live an extraordinary life? Are you tired of the routine and mundane and long for a dynamic, adventurous, and even dangerous life? Do you wish to make your life count and hope to make an impact long after you're gone? Do you wish to live a life of service to society, to country, and to dear Mother Earth? Then you are the one we are looking for. Consider the Society of Jesus. Join the Church's gallant army and turn your world upside down. Call the Jesuits Vocations Promotions Team 426-6101, local 3406. Once again, 426-6101, local 3406.
3 o'clock prayer. You died, Jesus, but the source of life flowed out for souls, and the ocean of mercy opened up for the whole world. O fountain of life, immeasurable divine mercy, cover the whole world and empty yourself out upon us. O blood and water, which flowed out from the heart of Jesus as a fountain of mercy for us, I trust in you. Holy God, Holy Mighty One, Holy Immortal One, have mercy on us and the whole world. Holy God, Holy Mighty One, Holy Immortal One, have mercy on us and the whole world. Holy God, Holy Mighty One, Holy Immortal One, have mercy on us and the whole world. Amen. Jesus, King of Mercy, we trust in you.
Radyo Katipunan. News, insights, inspiration. Radyo Katipunan. Down from the hill and down to the world. Radyo Katipunan. The voice of the Blue Eagle.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Voice of the Blue Eagle, kami di mapipigil sa pagbabalitang tumpak at tama. Buhay at tenista, sa loob sa labas ng eskwela, ating ibibida lahat ng kwela. Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan. Kawal ni Ignacio, Katipunero, sugod, todo sa kayon, dunong at tulog. Lipat na Blue Eagle, kaning giting nagigil. Blue and white, one big fight. Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan.
Checking out the latest happenings in, around, and beyond Katipunan. This is the Katipunan Roundup. Katipunan Roundup.
Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM, the voice of the Blue Eagle. You're listening to Katipunan Roundup. Ow. We bring you the ins, outs, and all abouts of the place we call home, Katipunan Avenue. Slayed. My name is Iana. I love that I had to look at the script for that. I was like, my name is let me check. My name is Iana.
I'm Aya, and we will be your hosts for today and most days because Teo's gone.
We got rid of him. We miss him though. We love you, Teo. We know you're listening to us.
He's alright. Hi.
We love you, Teo.
Hello and welcome to the May 13 episode of Katipunan Roundup, because today is May 13 of 2024, the 132nd day of the year.
Period.
It's been such a long year and many more days to go. At least 200. I can't do math right now, but
I feel like there's at least maybe 3 days in the year.
At least. Okay, tama naman. And today in history, back in 1950, the first ever race of the Formula 1 World Drivers' Championship, ayan sa mga F1 fans over there, it was run at Silverstone, England, and won by, I don't want to butcher it, Giuseppe Farina of Italy in an Alfa Romeo. I assume that's a car.
Gotta go fast, period.
Ka-chow.
Exactly. If you're celebrating your birthday today, you are celebrating it with some notable people, including yourself, of course. Ow.
Happy birthday.
Stevie Wonder celebrates his birthday today. He turns 73. Marojas is also celebrating his birthday today. He turns 67. Stephen Colbert, he turns 59. Robert Pattinson, okay, he turns...
Batman.
Exactly. And Edward Cullen.
And Edward Cullen, sorry.
The duality. Let's not forget Edward Cullen. But yeah.
Cullen.
He turns 37 today. Debbie Ryan turns 30 today. We also have
Rebel.
Exactly, like very much like us.
Like us?
Radio rebels ourselves.
We really are, I guess. That's why we overtook Katipunan Roundup and rebelled against Teo. Now
Exactly.
Also, very, very happy birthday to Joaquin Basas. He is, if I am not mistaken, 23 today. So happy birthday to you. I really miss you.
We love that. we took a pause just to throw up a heart sign.
Hearts. That's your birthday gift.
Exactly. To everybody who's watching the stream right now, hello everybody.
Hi.
Everybody listening to us on Zeno, on campus, through radio.
Yeah.
Hello everybody.
And speaking of shout out singular to the non-grads kasi 1 week na lang they are surviving.
That's
they
crazy.
Are, soldiering through the rest of the semester. So good on you. Keep fighting.
Exactly. Good luck to you guys.
One more big fight for the rest of the week. And shout out to the mothers who have been mothering for how long. Belated Happy Mother's Day. We celebrated it yesterday.
Exactly.
Because it's tama ba? It's we celebrate Mother's Day on the second week of May.
Or like the second Sunday of May.
Second Sunday of May.
But yeah.
Yes.
We can't celebrate our mothers every day though.
Every day. They deserve to be celebrated every day.
Anybody who mothers.
Anybody who
celebrate
mothers.
you every day.
Exactly. And if you want to celebrate with us, please tune in to 87.9 FM within Ateneo if you are. Or if you aren't, we also have an online radio on zeno.fm/RK879FM or the Zeno radio app.
Exactly.
We also have Facebook, Twitter /X, and YouTube, which on Facebook and YouTube, we are actually on live right now. Kawai kawai, if you are watching, seeing our lovely faces, you can, ano yung link natin? youtube.com/Radyo Katipunan FM. And on Facebook and Twitter, we have Radyo Katipunan.
Exactly. Exactly. We hope to see you guys there, and we will be seeing some other lovely faces later because joining us today is Ateneo's CASA to tell us a little bit about Grand Con. That is so interesting.
Their grand concert. Pero mamaya pa sila. Kami munang dadaldal sa inyo.
It's Yapper's time first.
It is Yapper's time. This is our first time yapping alone. Like, Teo's not in the room right now. So we can talk about whatever we want.
We can also finally say that Teo is a wonderful,
awesome guy.
Great person.
Grateful for this opportunity and thank you for the trust that you put in us. Anyway, we ended up being nice to him.
Exactly.
After all those words that we said.
Always choose kindness. Just like Teo does for us.
Exactly.
We love you, Teo.
Enough about Teo. Baka mamaya pumasok. Parang, you keep saying my name.
Also, a wonderful headline.
YouTube better watch it. Well,
that's actually for our viewers, because you guys should all better watch.
If two of you are watching
the stream, so
you should
so you can experience the show through multiple senses, not just audibly but also visually.
And you can see us.
Yes.
How are you, Miss Iana? We are both graduating.
I guess officially. So hopefully all of our fellow graduators, hopefully you guys have received your confirmation emails. Your hold orders have been lifted.
If not, that's okay. You have 1 more week. Hindi. We have like a month or something.
I think we have a few days actually for the seniors clearance.
Wouldn't know.
That's okay. You know, she's carefree.
Ever since they announced to us na, your last day is gonna be May something. I've been living free.
She's been kicking back.
Exactly. And I think it's deserved kasi most of us should be worrying about like our,
about not being jobless. Anyway, let's take a moment. No, I'm kidding.
A moment of silence for those who are working on their CVs.
Exactly.
Their portfolios,
their reels, or whatever.
Oh boy. I haven't been thinking about that. And we can not think about that for at least a month.
Yeah, exactly. Wherever you are in your graduating journey, whether you are waiting, whether you are actively seeking out a job, power to you. This is a time of change. I think it's a wonderful time to honor that. Something else is also changing. Literally, the winds are changing.
It really is.
Yes.
It's like from a really, really bad heat wave, we've come to, thunder outside and I guess showers. Which is, I guess, fortunate. Kasi yung iba naiinitan. Pero now we have to worry about the floods. So I hope you guys are staying safe, bundled up. Have your fans on kasi mainit pa rin naman. That hasn't changed. Just the winds.
Exactly.
Really. Yeah. And I'd like to take this moment before we go to a quick break. Shout out to Teo for his little commuting pamphlet.
So helpful.
If you would like to see it, if you can't get a copy, I didn't bring mine. It's in the control room. I'll show you later. Pero shout out to him
for a wonderful commute pamphlet. I always find
Gabay
those
Lakbay, I think.
that is so slayful, and it's so necessary because it's, I think being able to see it also helps me understand better as somebody who's been very sheltered.
I am also sheltered. I still don't know. I don't think I've ever ridden a train like without holding my parents' hand.
I love that for you.
So, yeah.
And, as somebody who's learning how to commute, it's so helpful to be able to see how connected we are geographically. Yung parang, naririnig ko lang to dati, and then now I'm seeing na, dito pala siya.
Right, right. You can get there. And thank you, Teo, for making that easier for us sheltered babies.
For being our gabay, lakbay,
yes,
mabuhay.
Sir. Okay, ang dami na nating, masyado na maraming puri para kay Teo. Sige, we'll take a quick break and we will have our guests soon. So, catch that.
Hey, Katipuneros, don't change that dial because we'll be coming right back. Mga Katipuneros, it's time to level up. Your talk variety program showcasing the best in media and other fields. As we feature the most loved personalities and the best practices of what we truly refer to as Magis. Together with multi-awarded multimedia guru Mr. Noel Ferrer, let's all level up every Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Baka naman pwede.
Baka naman pwede.
Baka naman pwede.
Mga isyung napapanahon, ating pag-usapan.
Baka naman pwede.
Gamit ang mga pananaw mula sa iba't ibang kalinangan.
Baka naman pwede.
Mula sa Institute of Philippine Culture, kami inyong samahan, tayo'y maghuntahan. Dito lang sa
Baka naman pwede.
Tuwing Huwebes, alas 3 ng hapon, dito lang sa Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Checking out the latest happenings in, around, and beyond Katipunan. This is the Katipunan Roundup. Katipunan Roundup.
Welcome back to both our listeners and our guests for today. Ayan, because we have CASA advertising their grand concert. This is their second time guesting. So ayan, please welcome to the stage.
To the table.
To the table. Welcome to the stage ako na stage. Welcome to the table. Ayan. Welcome to the roundup, Alec and Isa. Ayan.
Hello.
Ay, may applause. May applause.
I love that.
There you go. This is Alec, this is Isa. Wonderful. Hi, guys. Pwede naman. Ayan, hi, guys. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling excited.
Excited.
Same.
That took a while.
Let's keep it simple.
Sige.
Picture.
Kayo rin ba yung in-interview for last year?
Oh, no.
Last year was last year's president.
Okay. Okay, sige. But hey, welcome back. It's really nice to once again partner with you guys. So
This is a finally for him because he was supposed to go.
It was supposed to be me last year, but then we switched it last minute to be
I see.
someone else.
Well, welcome finally.
Finally, bucket list moment for Alec.
Oh, pinilit si Teo.
Punersa. Brasuhan. But yeah, so we're so lucky to be in the presence of the president and the executive vice president of CASA to tell us a little bit about their Grand Con 2024 Kanlungan. We'd like to ask you guys, in that vein, in your own words, what is Grand Con for people who are just hearing about the event for the first time?
Yeah.
Am I doing it? Are you doing it? Okay, so Grand Con for us, it's like our it's CASA's year-end like culminating concert. So it's what we work on for most of the year, for almost all of second semester. It's kind of an opportunity for us to showcase what CASA's all about, just performing a cappella stuff, a cappella as an art form, and yeah, it's something that we're really excited for.
Wonderful.
Really exciting as well. We saw kanina na nag-flash yung poster nyo. It looks great actually.
Yeah.
Para siyang
marketing team.
Exactly. I keep seeing like the promos online, and your marketing team is doing a really great
Shout
job.
out marketing.
Shout out.
Shout out to marketing.
Which brings me to ask actually, why is it entitled Kanlungan? In fact, I guess if you guys have a theme for the grand concert, what would it be? In your own words, or if may like words kayo for it.
For this, it's been like a year, more or less a year in the making, and as soon as last year's Grand Con ended, our musical director said, "Hey, I want to do OPM. I'm feeling like an OPM kind of Grand Con." So slowly we started developing ideas, and it was an org collaborative moment. So we all asked like, think of ideas, think of titles to go with our concept, and Kanlungan, meaning home. It fits with first our org name. It's CASA. It's Spanish for home, and
that's so true.
Yeah. So it's like a
full circle
exactly.
moment.
And it just encapsulates everything we feel for the org and what we want people to experience during Grand Con.
That's beautiful. That's really nice that it was collaborative and like this is your baby talaga.
Yeah.
Like this is CASA's baby.
It's everybody.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and to think that the theme is very like home, is very much geared towards home, and then you guys are singing OPM, parang from our home, our country of birth. But yeah, okay, that's so wonderful. What would you guys say is what makes this concert different from previous ones?
I'd like to think that for this concert specifically, because kind of in our past concerts, the theme has been mostly here's a bunch of songs that we can do, enjoy. But this one is like we're really gonna try to, for lack of a better word, curate it. We're gonna try to really like encapsulate.
Parang siyang Spotify playlist talaga.
We really want the audience to be like immersed into the concert itself. We're gonna really try to have a story kind of, and the fact that it's like OPM, so it's really and based on like the marketing, the pub mats that you guys have seen, it's more of like an ode to like the Philippines and like Filipino culture. So this one I think will be more solid, yeah. And I think more people will be able to relate to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Kasi OPM has been like, taking its time in the spotlight now. Kasi everyone is like slowly, I guess, getting into it. Yeah. So thank you for contributing to that. I'm really excited to hear what songs you guys have.
Yeah, exactly. And I think this is gonna be my first time like seeing like OPM performed like in a concert in an a cappella fashion.
Exactly.
Diba?
Yeah.
And it's so wonderful to
It's
see
not just gonna be pitch perfect in my head anymore.
It's
CASA.
right, exactly. Exactly. And you guys are gonna like take listeners on a journey. That sounds really exciting. And you did mention, putting like a set list and putting together songs about enjoy. So now I'd like to ask, in relation to that, what goes into preparing a set list, for CASA's Grand Cons? What's the process like?
Okay. It's always been that we try to choose like a general theme. We try to choose like a general theme for each Grand Con, and then we try to pick songs that how it used to go was that we'd pick songs that like in the beginning of the year be like, oh, I want to do this, and then we'd like I guess try to force a theme into that. But I think this year's was the first that like we settled on a theme first, and then we
nauna yung concept bago yung mismo
and then we
kanta.
picked like, okay, what kind of songs would fit into this narrative?
I see.
So I think it will be more coherent compared to the previous concerts that we've had.
And is it like OPM from the past 10 years, or you're doing fully like I don't know,
it's
old
like
OPM
a
or
huge umbrella term. Everything.
I see. Everything OPM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. So Have a B is an option.
Sure.
I love that.
But
That's
you guys
so
will have to watch too.
That's
Find out.
true.
That's true. That's true. Okay. I want to know actually, since we're still on set list, playlist. What
Setlist.
set list? Okay, it's also called set list. Is it gonna be different for both days? Because it's a 2-day event. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. Pero parang 3 performances siya.
Yes. It's
Okay.
it's the same. It's essentially gonna be the same show. We're just gonna do it.
Okay, three times.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone is gonna get exactly what you prepared for, and
More
it's
or
gonna
less,
be beautiful. Okay, I'm really excited to see what that's gonna be, kasi Hevabi is on the line. No, I'm kidding.
Well, you heard it here.
Well,
Absolutely.
There
Wink,
might be some
There-
rap. There might be some rap. You guys will have to watch to find out.
We will.
That's really
a little bit,
exciting.
maybe.
just a little rap. Regine Velasquez.
That is so interesting, and we'd like to learn how long do you guys usually perform, or how long are the Grand Con concerts?
From last year, I believe it was more or less 2 hours.
2 hours
Yeah.
of singing.
Yeah, obviously there are like breaks and
Okay,
like
may
little-
intermissions naman kayo.
Last year walang intermission, but this year I believe we accounted for it because we were like, let's take care of the performers.
Yeah,
That is so
yeah.
true.
I think burnout is
Is a thing.
is a thing, and to be just using your voices, that's insane.
Yeah.
Diba? Like I guess. Okay, I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna stray away from the questions a little bit because I've been in choir before, but this is clearly a different thing. Because a cappella is you are the instrument,
Yeah.
right? And minsan kami accompanied by piano.
Yeah.
So, anong iniinom nyo to help? Kasi in like singers, hindi ka pwede mag cold water.
Yeah.
Ano yun? Lola Remedios.
Yeah.
Salabat.
Salabat. Mid-performance. Pwede ba yun? It's just
You
boil
can hide
hot
it
tea.
somewhere.
That's true. In your Stanley. Just drinking salabat. Oh, these Athenians.
I think for us, it's the same, kind of the same thing. Din naman. It's just maybe a bit more.
Yeah.
Extreme.
I
I don't know what the right word is, but
Okay.
it's the same stuff naman. Like take care of yourselves, drink lots of water, no
milk,
milk, no
nuts.
sweets.
Oh yeah,
The usual.
because
it makes it itchy.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it gets you a little mucusy.
Apples.
Yeah,
Apples?
Yeah.
Our musical director always recommends that on show days, we eat apple slices and we take
Yeah.
Baroka.
Yeah.
Baroka.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Like something carbonated,
It's like a
I think
or for the vitamin.
For
of
the
it?
vitamins.
For the
Okay,
vitamins.
so-
Stomach
Okay.
What do the apples do?
Oh.
it keeps the doctor away.
we just work here.
Like a doctor tries to enter the counter, they're like,
Yeah.
No doctors
Gotta go
in
home.
Grand
Yeah.
Con.
gotta go home.
I'm also like a huge advocate for pepakwa, like the candy and the
Yeah.
syrup.
Exactly. I'm a fan. Pepa ko.
Sponsor
Hi.
us.
Radyo Katipunan. But yeah, no, it really soothes the
Yeah.
throat. Honestly, Lola Remedios doesn't work on me, but hey, people do what they gotta do. Packet of plastic. Anyway, I was just really curious because it's so interesting how
Yeah.
a cappella works, diba?
Yeah, and how do you guys do anything like as an org or as a group together? Because like a band might tune their instruments, right? Or they might go for a sound check. So how does that sort of translate? Or do you have something similar for CASA?
Vocal warm-ups.
Yeah, vocal warm-ups. We do, but not as extensive as before, I guess.
Yeah.
Explain. What did extensive mean?
And-
Like doing push-ups while like vocalizing?
That's not too far off, actually. No, because I mean, not push-ups, but last year, like during Grand Con rehearsal, we do like yard jumping jacks while singing. So
What
that-
was the goal?
Build up stamina.
Because there are some songs that there's choreography and then we're also singing at the same time. So if you're tired, they will hear it because each of us have our own mics. So we kind of had
Oh
to
my
get used to
God.
being on the move while also still sounding stable.
Dang.
It's all about breath control.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
And you
breath
can't
control
breathe
is
through
so
your mouth
hard.
'cause you're
Yeah.
gonna hear the
Yeah.
For the RK listeners out there.
That's a sample.
Exactly. That's what you're not gonna hear in CASA.
Exactly, because they're professionals. They're built.
Exactly. They do jumping jacks while singing. Kaya nyo yun.
What did you do today? Maybe we should start doing the show like that too.
We warm up like that.
Exactly. like we're live and it sounds stable. Like to people listening, and then they watch the stream and we're doing jumping jacks.
Exactly.
Or like
You're
pull-ups or something.
Yeah.
meeting the industry.
Exactly.
So you guys are songerists and dancerists. Kasi may choreo.
Movers.
Movers. Okay. So is it like the kasi in choir, puro ganun lang. There's sway. There's a 1 2 and then the 1 2. You know.
Single.
Yeah, single.
Double.
I hope not. I hope it's. I mean,
You say I hope not, like you don't know what's gonna happen.
I think it will look decent.
Okay. Okay. I'm sure it will. These are professionals. Professional singers and movers.
Exactly.
So it's gonna look like not just ano yun? Yung single, double.
Exactly. It's gonna be an upgrade, guys.
Oh, may pagganto. Oh, may ganyan.
They're gonna pull up.
Jazz hands. You have to do it. I think
I guess we do.
You can't be in a theater space without doing jazz hands.
Yeah, for real.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll make sure to do it.
Thank you.
We'll do it for RK.
They're pulling out all the stops for us, guys.
For jazz.
Exactly.
Truly. Okay, so you guys are also performing in it?
Yes.
Sige nga. Joke lang. I'm kidding. But I do want to ask, what is your favorite part of performing as an a cappella singer?
Sure.
Performer.
Yeah.
I'll go with performer.
Me first? Okay. For me, I just like singing in a group because like hearing all of the voices come together and it sounds great. It's like it's such a fulfilling experience, and like it really does feel different, like from compared to if you're singing alone and compared to when you're singing with the group. It's just like a whole like, whoa, I'm part of something bigger than myself. That sounds so deep, but like that's what I feel when like.
But it's so
I'm on
beautiful.
stage. Yeah.
Very
Yes.
Beat that.
Competitive. Gusto ko 3 paragraphs.
Okay.
With references cited.
Justification.
I think for me personally, because I've been into a cappella since I was like grade 6. So like, so like since then I've always wanted to be part of an a cappella group, a cappella organization, anything. And I think my favorite part of performing is seeing people's reactions, because a cappella is still pretty like niche. Like not a lot of people are very familiar with it, and they're more familiar with like choirs where people are just singing or whatever. So I think seeing their reactions when they see like it's a group of people who are singing, but they're also like the instruments, the percussion, the backing vocals, and they're like
So amazing.
yeah. So I think that's my favorite part of performing.
As graduating seniors, right? You guys we're all graduating seniors at this table.
Unfortunately.
Old.
We're all
Old.
old.
Sorry. A little
Gotta be inclusive.
Exactly.
Medyo selfish.
We're in the same boat. We're at the same table. But as graduating seniors, do you guys have any favorite CASA or performance moments from your years in the org?
Now is your time to
Oh damn.
reveal.
Like I can't pick one. Like it's a top
Yeah,
three.
there's a lot.
Hey, we have time.
Do you want to who's going first?
You can go first.
How many do I?
We can even. I think we have time for like a top 3.
Go.
A top
Top
three.
three.
Top
each.
3, absolutely.
Okay, in no particular order.
I love that.
One of them is like our first time, like when we went back on site from the pandemic, because we've been members since we were freshies.
Pandemic babies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So our first time on site was when we were third year, and we went to have a meeting with the other officers, and then after our meeting, we were like, let's try singing a song, and then we sang a song together in Mateo.
You can just do that like out of nowhere. Sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt. Like
Spontaneous thing.
really?
It's really common that like one person will start something and then everyone else just kind of.
I think you guys were doing
You're
that in
connected.
control, actually, and it was awesome.
Hive mind.
Hive mind for real.
Symbiosis.
So
We
in a
spent
way,
too much time together.
like okay, I'm gonna do the drums, you're gonna sing, like just in their heads.
Pretty much.
That's so cool. It's kind of like improvising on the spot. Kasi
Kind of, yeah.
you guys don't have your little musical
Yeah.
notes thing.
Yeah.
What's it called? I'm not sure.
There's
But
a sheet.
Pieces.
The sheets.
You don't
It's
have
like
your
a party in the
sheets.
USA bus moment.
Yeah.
She's using references, I know. Thank you so
I
much.
got you, girl.
Thank you. But that's so cool. So in Matchy Up.
Yeah, and then we were like, for me at least, I was like, oh, so that's what we sound like when it's not like just online with like pre-recorded stuff. Like it sounds much better when it's live.
Oh wow.
Am I still gonna do the other two? Or is this-
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is your interview.
Okay, so another one was we did a song from during like our first time rehearsing for one of our songs in Grand Con last year.
You can drop the name of the song
Oh,
since it was
okay.
last year.
It was
unless you're
it was
featuring
our-
it again.
It was our arrangement of Ama Cabogera by My Entrata.
Yeah,
But like that song specifically for last year, a lot of us were unsure about it because most of us were unfamiliar with it. The arrangement like came kind of late compared like all the other songs we already had specific people to do the song, but this one was like, oh, we weren't sure how it's gonna sound, and so we had to pick specific people for it instead and just hope for the best. And then our first time rehearsing, like we were just like, okay, let's see how it sounds, and then we tried it. We went through the whole thing, and it sounded so good. And then afterwards, like it was like 5 to 10 minutes straight where we were just like all like screaming. We were like hyped. We were like, it sounded so good. Yeah, that
Hyping
was-
up each other.
Yeah, and ourselves.
Yeah, galing ko.
We were like, yes.
I'm a
We
kabogera.
we are Cabogueras.
Exactly. That's so nice.
It was really fun. Last one was
Top one.
top one
Top
was
one. Kala ko ba in no particular order?
okay, then again, in one particular order. Last one is definitely like we competed on a show in TV5. Tropang Lol. It's not on air anymore.
Oh.
But it was basically a variety show, and they had like a caroling competition thing, and then we joined just to be like, oh, let's just do it for experience, and then we won the daily round that we were on, which made us invited to the grand finals. And then that one we were also like, let's try, but we're not expecting anything. And then we won.
Oh my god.
We're looking at champions.
We are speaking to legends.
Legends. He brings out the trophy.
It's here.
I was actually hoping you'd ask.
Kaya naman pala, ang laki-laki ng duffel bag na dinala.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's my top 3. What's your top 3, Isa?
I guess mine is different because my experience in CASA is more of like the production side, because from like this year I think was the only time I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to perform more, because I was focused on production. So I guess one of my favorites is during Rec Week, first on-site Rec Week. We were going, hey, join CASA, blah, blah. And then it was just really fulfilling, like people going, hey, what's this? I want to sign up. They're like, come on, join us.
People like this.
Yeah. And I guess connected to that was our first GA, our first General Assembly. It was like in a small classroom in Sec A. We all fit there. And then our first SEM GA this year, we fit in SOM 101.
Yeah.
You got
and
I know, it's like a conference room.
Yeah.
It just shows how big the growth is from last year. So that's like very fulfilling.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I guess second, Grand Con last year. Performers, I guess, and stage managers really fond of just lying down backstage.
What? Like, ano to sahig? Cold floor.
Yeah, exactly. Because like you're running around the whole
that's
the whole
true.
R&T, and it's so cold on the floor, and like somehow I don't know how it happens. We spontaneously formed like a. Like, you know how people lie down on each other's like laps and then someone follows on the shoulder? Like, it's a whole pile of bodies.
Oh, wow. Just resting acapellars.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it was a cute moment because everybody was tired, but we were all like, we're tired together, and it was fulfilling.
Oh,
that is so beautiful.
That is really sweet. It was this like in RMT, the stage.
Like,
nakakalat lang kayo doon, ganun.
Concrete naman.
Okay. Gets naman, gets.
Yeah, and the last one, top one, not really top one. They're all like up there, so I won't rank them.
Unlike other people. Joke lang.
My bad.
Top one was, it's very brief, but on the last show day, our head stage manager invited us to an energy pass. So everybody was in a circle on stage, and we all had like one hand on the bottom, one hand on top, and we all
the theater thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I've done that
Yeah,
before. That's awesome.
Yeah, we do
Ganon.
that, and we try
Yeah.
to balance the energy. That plus the fact that we were all crying.
Yeah.
Why were you guys crying?
No reason.
It just felt like it.
Just
like,
the
you guys
thing.
want to
Yeah,
sing?
it
You guys
was-
want to cry?
Because we were like, it was the last show, and seniors were leaving, so we were like crying.
Oh, that's
So
beautiful.
it was a great experience. Yeah.
Gawin natin ngayon.
Exactly.
It's a really nice parang tradition I think that we see in performers yung like I guess the little energy. I didn't know it was called energy pass. Like
I didn't either.
yeah, surprise.
Now you know.
Now you know.
The more you know.
You can rename it. I guess.
Energy ball. We build one in the middle. But no, like the first time I did it was with ENTA, the theater org, and I was just there as a volunteer. I didn't know that they did this thing, so it was like, okay, gather up, we're gonna do the circle. Huh? The people are just like praying. Okay, sige, dasal tayo. Okay, tapos na. No? Okay. And it's just like, whoa. But I really got into it. It's so... What is it? Para siyang cleansing.
It makes you feel so connected as well to each
You're
other.
releasing your
I think.
stress, but at the same time accepting energy from others.
Exactly. It's so beautiful. And I get that. This is like before a performance, right?
Yeah.
So umiyak kayo before the performance.
And then again during the performance.
Oh, and
I get that.
afterwards
And
as well.
after also.
They're just crying the whole
And I
while.
still am crying.
Like an ocean of tears.
Yeah. How did that not mess with the whole
I don't know.
I
Which
think,
is insane.
I think we were
Talent.
we finished the crying and we were like, okay, it's showtime.
They can turn it off. They can turn it off. They have like a humanity switch.
Exactly.
Like, I'm gonna
Robot.
sing now.
Zero sympathy.
Don't say that.
Grabe naman yun. Akala ko ba kanlungan? But that's really nice to hear from both of you, like, the experiences. And I think it's too late for me to join CASA. But if I could, that would have like, oh, I want that too. It's really nice. And, going back to the whole crying thing. I'm sorry, just interested in how voices work. Is it a thing for you guys to do like vocal rest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. Like before the show.
How long?
If I remember correctly, like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, nobody talks.
Like
No
right before the
talking.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like silence. You have to write. You have to use your notes app if anything. Don't talk.
That's insane. So you guys are gonna do that 3 times,
Most
actually.
likely, yeah.
Uh-oh. Damn. I can't do that.
I'm
a
she
yapper.
needs-
It's like, mag-order tayo ng Grab. I can't.
Too slow.
My fingers hurt.
Like, let me just say it. You know, type it out. Let me
Give me
just say
2
it.
seconds.
Exactly.
What happens if you interrupt it? Nagagalit pa yung director niyo?
Magalit yung stage manager. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh.
Ikaw yung nagagalit?
Yeah, because last year I remember we weren't able to like fully be as strict during vocal rest, and one of the performers actually lost her voice.
Oh my goodness.
So we were scared, like, oh, what if that happens to anybody else? So we started being strict.
Okay.
So one of those.
Yeah, it's a necessity. It's
Yeah.
a sacrifice that people have to take if they want to be
Like at their A game, you
at their
know.
A game. Yeah, and it's the grand concert. You can't just be,
It's not just the OK concert.
Exactly.
You guys
It's not the
can talk
mid
before the OK con.
the op-con.
The op-con. The mid-con.
This is the grand con. Sorry, dami kong tanong, pero last one na. I'm curious about your, I guess, departments or factions. I don't know.
Departments are right, yeah.
Departments. Kasi you guys have marketing, I'm sure, tapos, and stuff. Pero do you divide the performers in any way? Parang soprano, alto,
Yeah.
percussion. Oh, I see. Are there like people just, I guess, assigned to beatboxing? I don't know.
You can explain this better.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, it's usually if you join as a performer, you're only more often than not you're only assigned to just one voice section, we call it.
Voice section.
Yeah,
I
but
see.
what
are the sections, may I ask?
Okay.
Ayan.
We only
President
have
time.
we only have soprano, alto, tenor, bass, and the often forgotten percussionist.
Sorry.
Wow naman. Kaya nag-president eh. This is like
you guys will listen to me.
This is the percussion revolution.
Exactly.
Shout out Perk City.
Medyo pangat pakinggan pero sige.
You guys grew.
We did grow because last year for Grand Con last year it was just me
The singular percussionist.
for all the songs for all 3 shows.
And you didn't have intermissions, right?
Yeah.
As you said earlier.
So it's like one song and then I'd go off stage, then I'd have to like change outfit
Quick.
under like a minute and then back on stage.
30 seconds.
Yeah, like 30 seconds.
Oh my
But now there's like 5 of us.
Yeah. Each segment has a percussionist and it's not just Alec.
Finally.
Pagod na laway niya, guys. So it's just like is percussion like beatboxing?
Yes.
Are there more stuff that you do?
Because
Kasi the rest of them like use their like
Yeah.
Huwag niyong pakinggan na. Pero like may leveling. Then beatboxing is a little different.
Yeah, I think the main thing that I tell the beatboxers is that our main goal is to set the vibe and the energy of an arrangement to like see if it's like something lively or something that's just kind of chill. It's kind of I mean, it depends heavily on how the arrangement is, but it also depends on like the beat that goes with it.
That's true. That's true.
Music talk.
Music talk. Well, we are advertising CASA after all. I mean, did you want to talk about science?
Did you want to talk about
So my top 10 refrigerator brand.
Oh, good Lord. And that's time. No, but that's really interesting. I really wanted to ask about beatboxing because it's really cool. So, Perk City.
Perk City.
Perk City.
That's what sets us apart to choirs. That's the big.
Exactly. That's a big difference. Kasi I know the 4 words you said: soprano, alto, tenor, bass.
Yeah.
I was in an all-girls school, so we didn't have tenor and bass. We did have soprano and alto though. So percussion is new. Perk City. Really, truly a different thing I heard today.
Yeah, enter Perk City. At the door,
City.
it's like.
The guys are like.
Exactly.
So
And
air
like Have
horns.
Abby comes out with the smoke machine.
You know what?
And
I guess he
whatever.
does.
Would you accept her in Perk City?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm leaving next year anyway. So.
Have Abby is the president of CASA.
We're claiming it, guys.
Claiming. Okay. Anyway, going back on script. Are there other things that you guys wanna share? I guess about Kanlungan, kasi a lot of work goes into like preparing for an event. So.
Is there?
No. Easy lang to.
No.
We just practice and go on.
Yeah, they're just practicing this week and then immediately performing.
Exactly.
I think something that I found pretty interesting, because the full title of the concert is Kanlungan, Tahanan ng Musika. And our...
Oh my god, like CASA.
Yeah. And I think it's kind of... yeah, because it's kind of cool that our tagline for CASA as an org is home is where the music is. So I think like it all comes full circle. And also the fact that our past few grand concerts, we always had a theme where it starts with Ka. So there was Cascade. Last year's was Cassiopeia. And then this year is Kanlungan.
But with a K.
But with a K, because we want to
Kanlungan.
be... Kanlungan. We want to be Filipino grammatically
Yeah.
correct here.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it's just pretty interesting that it's all coming full circle, and it's our last concert, so...
And it's
I
gonna be a
think-
good one.
Yeah. So to the people who graduated last year, I hope you guys are jealous for
For this impeccable marketing.
this grand concert.
This is where the grand concerts
not the okay, the grand. Despite them also having their grand concert.
The grandest.
the
grandest of concerts.
Exactly.
Tinapos. Yeah, they were like, it ends here. This is the peak.
This is the last.
This organs with me. You really said.
Yeah, exactly. They were like, yeah, we're pulling out all the
One
stops.
song.
Yeah, that's it. Goodbye, CASA. But yeah, anything else about Kanlungan? Tumingin agad si Alex. Parang,
For us, I don't know. A lot of creative input was needed this time because I guess one of the pros of choosing a theme before getting the songs is like, okay, we have a theme, we just have to think of stuff that goes under it. But the cons is like we're in a box, so like we can't step out because it would look like, oh, what's that doing there? So yeah, it's really interesting. Like, once again, I love our marketing team. They're like, so
Shout
far,
out.
have you seen the posts?
they're really good. Like, it's aesthetic. Like,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
put that on a journal. You know, it's really good.
Yeah, and from how they've been working, a lot of it like set design, costumes, pubs. It's just like, whoa.
Crazy.
So like it's just crazy seeing how people like how other people think and how they collaborate and how it comes into just one Kanlungan.
I love that. And
It's like the title of the grand concert.
they said the
She said the thing.
Kanlungan is just the friends.
This really is the Kanlungan.
Exactly. And so for people who want to experience Kanlungan and the fruits of your labors, okay, when, where, and how? So when and where is the concert, and how do people attend or buy tickets?
Plug time.
Okay. Kanlungan for this year, it's on May 24 and 25 in Rizal Mini Theater here in campus. We have 3 separate showtimes. So on May 24, it's 3 to 5. No, May 24, it's 7 to 9 p.m. And then on May 25, it's 3 to 5 and 7 to 9 p.m. So that's 3 show dates. You can buy tickets on our Facebook page, CASA, Contemporary A Cappella Singers Association. And most of our pubs will have the link to the jot form where you guys can order tickets.
Ayan.
Ooh.
Tapos paubusan to, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Kasi
Yeah.
Our seats are there are specific tiers for our seats.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I did see you guys have packages, right?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
the so if you would like to explain that.
Oh, for our seating arrangement, there's I forgot the names of the
I don't
tiers.
remember the names.
We're great at this. But we have the VIP. It's the first 2 rows in the stage or in RMT, and then we have the premium, somewhat in the middle ground, but it's still a great view. And then we have the regular ticket. It's still a great view, but it's more on at the back of the theater.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So, would you like to talk about the prices for people
you
out
remember?
there?
Yeah. The ticket,
Memory game pala to.
the ticket tiers that Isa mentioned, the regular pricing is $450, and then the premium one is $550, and the VIP is $750.
I see.
But
Oh,
Yeah.
but the VIP actually has like an add-on. You have a little freebie souvenir program.
Oh, fabulous.
The little booklet.
Oh, that's so cute.
Wow.
That's like a steal too, because we sell that. We're going to be selling that separately, but it's around like $250 if I remember correctly. So like if you get the VIP, it's
it's already there.
It's already there, and it's cheaper.
see.
If you
Exactly.
buy it separately.
So VVIP ticket holders get like a great seat, the best seats in the house, and a freebie.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's for $750.
Yes, $750.
Yeah.
What a deal.
So the tiers are Kundiman or the standard, Kapanalig or the premium, and Kislap for VIP.
And all K's.
Yeah.
Very
For
much
the
like
grand concert.
The grand
Kundiman.
concert.
They're gonna start spelling with a K.
Katipunan.
There you go. The K in RK.
Yeah.
It stands for Kanlungan.
Exactly. This is actually Radyo Kanlungan.
For today, for today.
Are we rebranding?
Exactly. You've inspired us.
You really have.
Our impact.
Truly. This org ends with you for real. No, but do you guys want to... Ayan, this is your camera. Would you like to do your shout-outs?
I wasn't ready.
Grabe, on the spot.
Hi ma, hi pa.
I'm on TV.
Exactly.
Hello to my friends. Hello to all of our fellow kasamas who are hopefully watching. See you guys later in rehearsals. Shout out to the Perk City. Shout out, baby.
I love you, sopranos.
Hey.
And tenors and altos.
And basses.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody.
The whole gang.
And prod, I love you.
Yay!
Oh, we harmonized a little bit.
Oh my
We
god.
really did. I heard it. I was like, oh.
Your impact.
CASA.
Just being in the same room as you guys.
Truly
Elevates.
inspirational.
Hitting the notes.
It's the energy passing.
Exactly. Oh my god, that's why you should have done it.
Exactly.
Pero ayan, thank you guys so much. Thank you Isa, thank you Alec. You guys stay tuned because right after this very short break, we have something amazing prepared for y'all.
Okay.
We scripted that.
That's what we were talking about in the control room.
Exactly. So we will get back to you after the break.
Hey, Katipuneros, don't change that dial because we'll be coming right back. Radyo Katipunan, 87.9 FM.
Pagbati po mga Katipuneros. This is Cardinal Chito Tagle. Join me every week on the Word Exposed on Air, here on the Voice of the Blue Eagle, Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM, the Ateneo Campus Radio.
The Voice of the Blue Eagle, Radyo Katipunan, 87.9.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear.
Do you long for a good spiritual read? Or for literature that not only feeds the mind, but nourishes the soul as well? Do you want to be inspired, feel positive and hopeful about life? Then read The Windhover, the official magazine of the Jesuits in the Philippines. Written by Jesuits and their lay partners, The Wind Hover features real stories about the Jesuits and their various ministries. Be inspired. Be blessed. Subscribe to The Wind Hover. For inquiries, call the Philippine Jesuit Aid Association at telephone numbers 426-6001, locals 4890 or 4892. Once again, Philippine Jesuit Aid Association, telephone numbers 426-6001, locals 4890 or 4892.
Radyo Katipunan, 87.9 FM.
Baka naman pwede.
Baka naman pwede.
Baka naman pwede.
Mga isyung napapanahon ating pag-usapan.
Baka naman pwede.
Gamit ang mga pananaw mula sa iba't ibang kalinangan.
Baka naman pwede.
Mula sa Institute of Philippine Culture, kami inyong samahan, tayo'y maghuntahan. Dito lang sa
Baka naman pwede.
Tuwing Huwebes, alas 3 ng hapon, dito lang sa Radyo Katipunan, 87.9 FM.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, radyo, Katipunan.
Checking out the latest happenings in, around, and beyond Katipunan. This is the Katipunan Roundup.
You're listening to the Roundup. Some final reminders before we get into a performance that we've been anticipating.
Anticipating, kakaiba.
Of course, some final reminders, guys. This Friday is Bonfire. It's happening this Friday, May 17, 6:30 p.m. onwards. It's open to the public to celebrate the accomplishments of the Ateneo Blue Eagles in season 86.
Congrats.
Exactly, of the UAAP. Shout out to Mayfly. Shout out to Mish.
Shout out to Mish.
She's performing that night and she's a member of the Arcada. Shout out, break legs. We love you, Mish.
Mwah.
Period.
We love you, Mish. And if you would like... Teka lang, hindi ko makita yung script ko. If
We'd
you
love
would like
that.
your event featured on the Roundup, email us at rk879.marketing@gmail.com. And feel free to follow us on Facebook, X/Twitter, and Instagram at Radyo Katipunan. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just search Radyo Katipunan or go to youtube.com/Radyo Katipunan FM. You can listen to us at 87.9 FM within 2 kilometers of Ateneo and online at zeno.fm/RK879FM or on the Zeno...
We love that.
So
She's
fun.
vocalizing, guys. She's vocalizing.
Sorry, CASA's so inspiring. Or on the Zeno Radio app, available on the App Store and Google Play Store. Ayan.
Exactly. When you want the lowdown, guys, tune into the Roundup. And without further ado, CASA.
I just gasped. Alec, this is you.
Okay. Which mic do I talk into? This
Either.
one? Either one? Okay. Hello? So, for this piece, we invited a few of our performers. So, this is Vic, Martin, Santi, Lee, and Sam. They will be doing a quick snippet of one of our songs from Grand Con next week. So, we hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah. Woo. Ow. Is this good?
Da-da-da-da, da-dee, da-da-da-da, da-dee, da-da-da-da, da-dee, kagaya pa rin. Dati-rati sabay pa nating pinangarap ang lahat. Umaawit pa sa hangin, tumoy araw ang balat. Naalala ko pa noon, nagagawan ng Nintendo. Kay sarap namang mabalikan ng ating kwento. Kay sarap naman ikaw ang pangarap.
Hanggang tayo. Di ba't ikaw ngayong reyna? Buwang yung hari. Ako yung prinsesa. Sagip mo palagi. Ngunit ngayon ay marami na bakit nangyari. Hindi ang pagpili ang magiging kaya pa rin na. Dati, dati,
Kagaya pa rin ng dati.
This is the Katipunan Roundup.
The voice of the Blue Eagle. Radyo Katipunan 87.9.